and I can't wait. Over 1,300 tables, 140,000 square feet of space, and millions of dollars worth of collectibles were all in one spot. So what could I possibly be interested in acquiring first? Not what you think. No, not that either. The next best feeling to finding the cards you want is finding the proper supplies to protect and store them. Yes, those are tobacco-sized one-touch cases, which means more T206 monster cards and bios will be featured here soon. My apologies in advance for not having a lot of B-roll from the show floor. It was busy, and several items on my itinerary needed attention. Anyone a big fan of Brooks or Mickey? There was quite the variety of relics and autos from all of our favorites. The new wing was filled to capacity this time, but poor circulation made it feel like a sauna by midday. Among the plethora of legends signing on Saturday were Frank Thomas, Ozzie Smith, Chipper Jones, and Juan Marichal. Fans were lined up throughout the afternoon. Back in December, a dealer let me browse through this complete 1955 Bowman set, with all cars looking clean and crisp. This clip encourages me to keep working on my binder. Stan's Place was the hookup for high numbers. That evening, the third meetup of collectors and content creators met to share war stories. Thanks again to Ray from Philly and Cardboard Coach Neil for organizing it, and the payoff is another jump in attendance. Look how this get-together has grown. Pizza, beer, and talking ball cards. Nothing beats it. Right, Mookie? RJ Collects was set up giving away these reprints from 1992. A 25-card team set of the 1919 White Sox, each measuring 2 inches by 3 inches. It's always a pleasure to bear witness to pieces of Jim's special collection, and the T206 McGee era is no different. First, let me catch you up on items received in the mail since the December show recap. Well, we started this video with lots of snow, so let's keep the winter theme for just a few more moments. I was lucky to be the recipient of Reindeer Studios giveaway, and these 2 packs you see in the back display perfectly in team bags. As so. I wonder if Santa bats Lefty as well. Thanks, Scott. Timothy from Estate Card Sales is always on the lookout for Rob and Younts for me, and here are some of the new Allen and Ginters, like the mini base and the foil filigree parallel, and also a 2023 Topps black bordered parallel number 2, $2.99. Thank you again, Timothy. Listen to this. Ready? You hear that? Listen. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a great place to start a vintage set. There's foreshadow what's to come. You can't officially announce a build until card number 1 is in place. He said as he could easily open this package. Tim's a creative guy. I'm vamping here now. Hopefully one day he will honor us with some videos of his own. He did this very well. It's almost like you don't want me to have it. I have a feeling I know what it is, which is why I made the comment about, let me just take this off camera for 2 seconds and open it the right way. That mission accomplished. There's a nice note here, which I will read off camera. And I thank you in advance for, yes it is, Hall of Famer, and card number 1 in the 1955 Bowman set, Hoyt Wilhelm. Wow, look at that, look at that. Beautiful, stunning image of a very underrated Hall of Famer. Okay, number 1, now we can get going. Thank you, Timothy, and at the show I picked up some Yordies, so these are on the way to you. All right, now here are my pickups from the big show, or as Sheryl Crow was quoted in this video's thumbnail, what's the point of money if you ain't gonna spend it? And attendees were certainly spending. I went in with the idea that I'm going to pick up a big card. I really want a big card, and maybe a Bowman, one of the big 4 will be the one. And this is the first one I saw at Clean Sweep Auctions booth. A high number, reasonably priced for a PSA 2. It's Ernie Banks, short print, number 242. They had 2 examples of this card, one in a 1, which had a cleaner back than I have here, but a big crease down the first third of the card. But this one is clean, fairly well centered. Little spot there on the back does not deter me. Mr. Cub, 2nd year, very affordable for the historical significance in this set. So that was a great way to kick things off. And not long after that, I saw my friend Roger, who helped me finish my 1970 Supers back in December with that short print Boog Powell. But boy, he really helped me with this one. Check this beauty out. It's Willie Mays. I wasn't expecting to see such a beautiful card that was priced right. It's a SGC 1.5. The reason you can't tell by looking at it here, but in the light there is a crease. It's actually a wrinkle, it doesn't break through. It doesn't break through to the other side like the Doors sing. But I'm pleased with the centering, the bright. I mean, I focus on the cap and the face, and then I kind of widen my perspective from there. Nice bright image. Not too much wear on the corners, on the TV cabinet corners. The back is centered and clean as well. There's a little bit of breakthrough here, sorry. Now I'm seeing it in a different type of light, but boy, he had it priced reasonably to start, and he worked with me on getting an even better deal. So 2 of the 4 big boys in this set are now in the collection, and I went to Stan's, everyone knows Stan, got a few common cards from the lower series, and then I found 9 more high numbers. No umpires in this batch, but these are very, very clean. And that's going to help really bolster the back end of this binder. I need most of the 6 variations for the master version of this set, but I never added them to my percentage total. Now that it's up to date and this project is officially my vintage priority, with the Wilhelm, the high numbers, and the 2 bangers, the updated percentage of this binder is just over 56%. Looking out for autographs and relics of Robin Yount is always on my to-do list. This go-around brought 2 autographs from 2025, the mini-framed Allen and Ginter, and a Topps 35th anniversary with the 1990 template. Both are unnumbered. The 2025 Leaf Lumber bat card, number 235, is a large piece of the bat. I question their selection of the photograph. I mean, I know it's Robin, but, you know, that's quite the profile. And here's the back. Now, I know what you're going to say when I show you the front of this Fat Patch card from 2024 Ultimate Sports. You're going to say, Mike, that is quite the ugly parallel color, and it doesn't match the rest of the card. And you're right, it's true. But damn, look at this patch. Whew. This is the pink holofoil. This comes across a bit. There's your pink there, some shine. I wish they had one in blue or gold. They probably do. We have determined that the patch is part of the top part of the W in the script that reads Milwaukee on a mid-80s road jersey. Of course, it's upside down, so that's the first flat part of the first W. It still presents well on this card, numbered just 3 of 6. At the last Philly show, I picked up one of these pins from one of the auction houses giving away stuff. I had a Wayne Gretzky looking like a rookie card. Here's a Walter Payton rookie card, 1976. And also, ooh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, because you know he is the cream of the crop. For those of you who know, you know. New friends to the channel who I met for the very first time on Saturday included the legendary JT from JT's Vintage Card Room. Had a chance to hang out with Lenny from Cardcast, set up at the show, and spoke to him a little bit at the get-together. There's a QR code if you want to scan that. And also Mike from the Hot Corner with his 86, halfway looking 86 card. And there's the back and the sticker as well. And I think there's a QR code there if you want to grab that. It was good to meet everyone and see everyone again that I'd seen before. Speaking of using modern technology, like scanning QR codes, I found a cheat to crack a foreign language code. This 1995 Zenith Hideo Nomo has text printed in Japanese on both sides. The front here, get some shine on it, just mentions his name and the team. But the back, now just what does that say? Well, with the help of my friend introducing me to the Google Translate app on her phone, I can just hover over the card with its camera and, wait for it, automatic conversion to English. Hideo signed with Los Angeles in February of 1995, and this set was released in August of that year, so it's a special rookie mention. Now I'm finally satisfied about knowing what was written, even if the syntax isn't perfect.